Benfica won, PSG won. The GOAT scored today. Best player on the pitch by far. But before we get into discussing the GOAT, let's get straight to this game. First of all, Galtier is trash. Like, I was rating him at the beginning of the season, but what he's been doing for the past month has been ridiculous. 1-1, and you take off the best player on the pitch. The guy who was doing everything. The guy that scored the goal. The guy that was creating. The guy that was doing all the dribbling. Why? Why is that? This is getting ridiculous, bruv. I thought, you know what, during the season, I thought, you know what, yeah, he's trying to maintain their fitness levels because there's a lot of games that's going to be played. But my guy, he's doing that every single game. What is going on? What is going on? Number 2, defense is trash. They need a defensive coach. Because even though they've been unbeaten all season, every time there's a cross in the box, we saw it against Juventus. Every cross, they can't deal with it. They cannot deal with it. I don't know what happened to Marquinhos. You got Sergio Ramos, Marquinhos, Danilo. 3 guys who are comfortable when it comes to heading the ball. For some reason, when it's a corner on the attack, they always get their head on it. But when the opposition are crossing the balls in the box, these guys are nowhere to be seen. It's like they're all now expecting the other guy to deal with it. Benfica's equaliser own goal by Danilo. But how's a striker between Marquinhos and Danilo, and they both look like they're in the middle of nowhere, unaware of where the player was. Poor. Nuno Mendes, fantastic. This kid has been good all season. He's been fantastic. Achraf Hakimi. What is going on with Achraf Hakimi? Mr. London fashion, Paris fashion, Milan fashion. This guy's at every fashion weekend. What's going on with Hakimi, bro? Mbappe and Neymar have no chemistry. You can clearly see they don't enjoy playing with each other. You can see it. They both look for Messi, but they both don't look for each other. It's almost a bit forced sometimes. Like, you can see it. Mbappe looked moody. First 10 minutes, he lost the ball like 4 times. Like, Neymar was quiet second half. Almost scored from that bicycle kick. He got more into the game, but you get me? The last couple games, he hasn't been the same Neymar we've seen all season. Mbappe, when Messi comes off now, decides to do what he wants now. You get me? You know, started going wide, getting the ball. But like, bro, the coach needs to figure it out. He needs to figure it out. Horrific. On a positive, this is the 40th team that Messi has scored against in the Champions League, the most by any player. So he's continuing to break records. That's another game where he scored. I think that's like 5 games in a row that he scored now. 8 goals for PSG. 8 goals, 8 assists. Like, this season, he's unstoppable. And like I said, this past month, he's been balling out. The dribbling is back. It's back. Like, now, like, you can tell his teammates are, like, can see the greatness. They are looking for him more. But that defense needs to be solved. And Galtier with his substitutes, he needs to fix that ASAP. He needs to fix it ASAP. I don't care if Messi's got one leg. When he's playing the way he's playing, you cannot take him off. Fair enough if he's not involved, he's a bit quiet. But he's the one doing everything offensively. And you take him off. I can't wait for this season to end. I hope Messi goes back to Barcelona because it hurts to watch this. I'm happy he's back in form, scoring, enjoying himself. But this PSG team got a lot of problem, a lot of issue that this coach needs to resolve.